Score percent difference between 175 and 180. Yeah, it wasn't like a huge thing, but it was like notable enough to where it's like, and it was better. Also nice. Or 762 immediately. Why are you here? Also, I realize I have my note animations on. Oh, right now, check my note. So we're the same now. My 762. Free if you think I should get rolling. That's rare. I think Hilda's gonna actually be extremely important here, so.
Holly Jolly Hilda!
All will burn. I won't lose.
Okay.
Well.
Next.
Do I have to?
Let's move.
Very well. Let's see.
It just kind of depends on like how much you're willing to invest into, and like if that trade-off is worth it to you. Ugh, this is not good.
What next? I am flame.
Very well.
I don't actually know how this will go.
It's so cold.
Oh wait, we can't actually take this fight.
Do I have to?
I won't lose. All will burn.
Okay.
Oh. Very cool. I thought Edelgard would rally there. Very cool, Edelgard. Very cool. See, the positional skill such volatile. Yeah. Thanks, Claude.
Holly Jolly
Claude wins by doing absolutely nothing. They get the luxury of positionals, but we don't. I need to do my arena run this week. Thankfully, I have a plus 10 bonus unit I can use in South, but I'm still expecting a struggle street. Jeez, dude. Come on. Come on. We had won the first match. Still the morning tier 19. Thankfully, because this man lets me hit like mid 750s for like arena score, I can start actually being back in tier 20.5 on Earth season. Which in theory is half the time, so jazz hands. So can we stop getting this one person with South? Yeah, I feel like Arena's starting to reach a point where you have to start having legendaries on your team, and I think it kind of sucks. Like, obviously you needed them if you wanted to, like, to stay in tier 21, but I feel like even tier 20.5, you just kind of need it. Also 760, I'll take it. I could probably greed a little more, but we don't have to greed every time. Ooh, this is boring. This should be fine. We don't have boots. None of you have March. Okay.
Let's move.
Let's see.
All will burn. I am flame.
We can do this. We're on the heavy legendary. So important to one contemporary arena. Yeah, it does kind of just like. I mean, before you could like at least stay in like tier 20.5 to like without a legendary, but now you're just at a point. Or it feels like the game's at a point where it's like, nah, you can't even do that anymore. Like you have to have a plus 10 legendary. But honestly, I would just consider like saving up like during points where it's like I like a unit, I'll go invest into them. Because like legendaries are like good, like pickup points. Yeah, exactly. Like it just depends on like where you want to stay. Like I only really care about like staying in higher tiers. Just because I want the, like, more consistent orbs and such.
Very well.
Soren actually gets this kill.
I won't lose. All will burn.
Do
Like,
I have to?
it just, again, depends on what you want.
Okay.
What next?
Very well.
Good job, Soren, my dude. Yeah, I just think the mode is getting more and more competitive. Which is also weird to think about, considering you think people would, in theory, be investing less into Arena compared to, like, AR, because a lot more people take AR seriously, but... For more dual rally pluses, yeah. Dual rally pluses are also really big in the mode. Change time limit, someone gets 2 kills, right?
Let's see.
Holly Jolly Hilda!
Going now, Soren, resplendent, please. Scenario, you don't need to plus it. You don't need to plus it and everything, but obviously you want to because every stat in that mode matters. Like in Arena, it only matters because of scoring. Like, you know, this HP plus 5 in theory I could just treat as an also nice Ponza Loki build. But point being, like I could treat this exact build like how it would be like for an Arena build, where it's like. It's not really doing it for the stats, you're doing it for the score. Like, pretending this is like, I don't know, like, G dual armor. God forbid we ever have to get that. Anyways, no movement shenanigans, which is good. This is my friend's Hector symbol responsibility. I believe it. That's a 73 HP Hector. And not to mention bold, like Gale Force in general in that mode is just pretty good. Well, there's no Claude, so we're not taking our Archer. I could, well, no, I don't feel like Boka is needed. Also, we actually don't even have to worry about this Hector. We can kind of just take whoever, so let's take Luis. Just for a budget pick. Luis should be able to just hit the Byleth for enough. And then, like, cheapo Red Mage for the Hector. Cheap Red Mage. We could take the Tanya. I kind of like that. Then I needed just a Dragon Killer and a Dimitri answer. You know what? Let's take Camilla for Tiki. Actually, I feel like that's a little expensive when I think about it. Do I trust Adelmad? AA is the thing I distribute my blessings for, yeah. Hey, I actually have had points where I just sat down, redistributed all my blessings. For like a mode. And also, nah, we're not gonna take Adel. Or trust Adelmad. I would like to trust Adelmad, but I'm not gonna trust my minus attack Adelmad to fight Tiki. But we can't take somebody cheap, though. Like, we don't have to take an expensive unit for Tiki here, of all things. This is air blessings for your A units. Bench. That's exactly true. That is exactly true. Unless you have units that specifically need to be for very specific units, i.e., like how I have my Faye and Bowie for water season, specifically to fight stuff like Claude, Dimitri, Leaf, and Azura. Like I have my Bowbreaker units on water, typically to fight Leafs. I put Clarice on, which for people who came in late, Clarice is the new unit I built up. I put Clarice on Earth specifically for Claude, but generally, like, for, like, your refreshers, for example, I only give them, like, Light, Shadow, Astra, Anima blessings, so that way I can use them a lot. Legendary Civilians, Superior Legendary Heroes that have at low emergence. Yeah, that's also true. But, like, if you need, like, a unit for, like, a very specific season, like, that's when you typically want to, like, just give them, like, certain blessings. Like, I need to sit down and also redistribute some of my other blessings. Like, you know, I probably could take Noe outside of Fire. And then there are just times where, like, I just give them, like, specific blessings just because I'm like, oh, I think it looks good on the unit. Or, like, I run into, like, a lot of mini-marths in Fire. How many merges on your Enna, by the way? I only have my Enna up to +1. This is a pretty budget Enna. But I use her to fight Adelmads, so it works out. Like, it's all she really needs. I haven't considered her for an arena core as of yet, especially because, like, it's not a huge jump for me compared to Itsuki. So I don't view it as worth it, especially when I think that by the time I probably get 3+10 legendaries, we're gonna have better units for scoring. But Enna is another unit I would like to consider just +10ing just because I like Enna. But I'm also working on Adult Tiki, so it's also like an That's why Calic is fire. That's fair, yeah. Like, I do that for some units, but like, I try. Like, if it's one I know I'm gonna use for AA a lot, I give them a blessing that fits for like their respective season. But refreshers, I give like the 4 AR blessings, and if it's like a specific unit for a very specific job. And like with armors, like you see a lot of armors in Fire because Hector, Edelgard, stuff like that. Armor, like anti-armor units are really good there. You see them less on water because of Crom, so I don't feel like a real reason to bring water anti-armor units when it's like I'm never gonna run into armors in water season. Obviously you will, and like you'll run into stuff off season, but you can't predict everything at every moment in time. We could Alencia the Tiki so that we also have a dancer. And then we can just take our Dimitri dancer. I kind of like that. I think I actually will do that. And then who do I take for Mr. Dimitri here? I never remember how Moon Gravis works. I know it's a slaying weapon. Is it just slaying weapon in DC? Okay, and then Blue Lion rolls the other one, I don't remember. Foe initiates combat heat. Okay. He is faster. God, I wish I had Bowie. I'm not used to fighting Dimitris on Earth season. No, maybe I actually skip bringing Louise and instead bring Alm? Yeah, off-season Dimitri. I mean, it's Brave Dimitri, not Legendary Dimitri. But I'm just used to fighting Brave Dimitris on a different season. Yeah, that is a Dimitri that is on season. I'm just not used to fighting this Dimitri on this season. I'm used to him on water. Yeah, you know what? I think we are going to, instead of Louise here, we are going to take Alm. I think Alm will be fine. Plus, Alm having the attack def solo will help against the Dimitri if we needed to. And then just a healer, I guess, will be fine. And then we can just take, like, Aremia and be budget. It's round 2, so I don't want to burn anything, like, too good. And Lincia can fight Tiki, and, like, there's no March, so we can take our time. We can cheese this Hector. It is a lot of... Well, maybe I take a better healer. I might take somebody a little better than Aremia, if we're going to need a healer to help with Dimitri. We can take Lyn. I still like Lyn's too good. Mist also feels too good, but I don't want to. I don't want to take. I want to take somebody better than Aremia. You know, nah. I think Lyn is okay. We'll go with this team.
Like this?
I shall dance.
All right.
Here we go.
All right. A solid move.
So yeah, if we do it like
For our
this.
future.
A festival.
A solid move.
There we go.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, not enough damage.
Should I? Try my best.
I need to get a Fox Tome for her.
Like this? I've made up my mind. Ah! A solid move.
Understood.
For our future.
Hector. I mean, we do get the kill.
Like this?
Ugh.
A solid move.
I feel like I need to not
All right.
just get that kill awkwardly.
All right. For our future.
A festival.
Should I?
Here we go.
Aw. Well, I mean, we can get chip. I actually like that play. Let's get some chip damage.
I've made up my mind.
All right.
Like this?
As much as I would love to get the shot.
Try my best.
All right.
I shall dance. A festival. Understood.
Look at all this chip damage we're getting.
I shall dance.
Should I?
Oh wow, she actually did better than I expected.
For our future. A solid move.
It's over.
And this is why I like defense on all. Ooh. Honestly, this is like the scariest unit out of all of these. And this map is like not scary. So what do we do here? 52, well, 58 speed, so I have to respect it. And this is just 5 cooldown. I feel like Zell can probably do it. And I'm going to believe in Zell. It is female Grima, so Martha's a fine pick. The Ike is a little scary, but I'm not terribly afraid. In fact, I don't feel afraid to a point where I feel like if I take Oscar and a Dancer, I think we're just good. Who's a throwaway Dancer? I need to keep Shigure. I can't take Smalls or, PA Olivia? We're wasting the kitty paddle, but I feel like it's still fine. No, nah, we can take Dorothea. I think Dorothea's okay. Yeah, I think this is a fine team.
Only my best.
I am here for you.
Are we in sync?
Your orders.
Just to make sure. Movement shenanigans here.
What's your plan? I'll keep you alive.
Is that your counsel?
Just thinking real fast. So if Greenwood goes here, I can go here or here. So we are fine to leave ourselves as we are right now.
Let's see how you handle this.
That.
What's your plan?
She lived with one. She lived with one.
Your orders.
Let's dive in.
What's your plan?
Oh, we need some rallies to happen for us this turn, or else I think we're gonna get it.
Ready as ever.
I'll keep you alive.
Certainly.
Are we in sync?
Plan B, run away.
Is that your counsel?
And we...
Yes.
Can we talk?
I am here for you.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Is that your counsel?
I feel so shaded.
Only my best.
I mean... You know what might...
Next.
Oh, we don't even double. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's because we're chilled. Okay.
Only my best.
Yes?
Now you don't one-shot us. You do not one-shot us. So even with...
What next?
Solo puts a... hello, Lethal, and I think I have a play of what we can do. But it's gonna be incredibly risky, though I think we have to go for it.
Only my
Let's
best.
dive in.
Yes? Certainly.
God, why do we have to miss this by one?
What next? Yes?
We still get doubled, even without her getting the solo.
Only my best.
So I think the play here is we have to take out Alm and then hope that Oscar can just live a single hit.
Yes?
Yeah, you shouldn't suddenly go from 21 up to like 49.
Your orders.
Is that your counsel?
Oh my god! She almost did.
I will not hold back. What next?
Oh, this is gonna be a rough time.
Only my best.
Well, that's us initiating on him that he does the 10, right?
I am here for you. Yes?
Are we in sync?
Ah, not there.
Ready as ever.
What next?
What's your plan?
Only my best.
Are we in sync?
Yes? What next? Is that your counsel? Certainly.
Let's dive in.
I am here for you. Only my best.
He wants Marth.
Is that your counsel? Yes?
Ready as ever.
I am here for you. Only my best. Certainly. What next?
Oscar, with Marth's support, actually gets this. Good job, Oscar.
I will not hold back.
Oh, I think we actually made the right call in making Oscar a unit here. As it is also what I was talking about with you always fight off-season stuff. Look at this off-season stupid water team. Oh, okay, no Wings of Mercy. What a nice person. What a nice person indeed. Such a cool dude. I bet they just are lovely to go on dinner dates with. And ironically enough, we have this. We ironically enough actually have this. This Keen Wolf Oliver. That was something you want to bring to a party? Oh, absolutely. I would invite this person to a party. have Impact Crom and, like, this Crom. But neither of them are CC Crom. So, we can cheat the system a little bit. I mean, this Crom is like dance focused, but or defense focused, but that is a team. It is indeed a team. I think Oliver is actually about to be a good answer here. Funnily enough, so Oliver, we definitely need a dancer for Oliver. And ironically enough, like, well, it technically doesn't help us against... Actually, never mind. The healing's just not gonna matter. Do I want to go Dorothea? What rating did I give you? Attack or spare attack speed 2? Maybe I actually take Dorothea. Actually, not. Berkutian's fine. Just save skills and see sometimes it's great. Save or yeah, the saves are really good, especially the fire saves in my opinion. I really like the fire save skills, and I feel like if you want to make Brave Edelgard an absolute monster, more so than she already is, I feel like the fire save is like her new best C. What do I bring for the Croms? I mean, the res is not great. So in theory, just like a mage will do. I feel like Reinhardt's a little good, but maybe he's just what we need. Oh, maybe I have to go double dance, or like just double carry, double dancer, but I do want a healer. What is it? Oh, that has it for AOD. I have 2 Adel cards. Okay, just wanted to make sure, like, because I saw a couple seconds of lag. Oh, what do I do? Like, how do I deal with do I just take Reinhardt and hope that works? I don't want to take Reinhardt here, but I might have to. Is it the person who has to see nothing but Edelgard? I want to take Mick. I don't feel like Ilyana can fight both of them. Especially without her being plus speed. Man, when can we get green Reinhardt? You know what? I think we take Reinhardt here. We take Reinhardt, and I think we just straight up actually... Well, no, we'll take a healer. I think Jeremiah's gonna be okay. Reinhardt is green. You are correct. You are correct. We do have a green Reinhardt. And he is actually a Reinhardt, so... Also, now I think about it, I remember the unit I wanted, but I never pulled him Lex.
Let's go. Let's tread carefully. Don't you worry.
I'll show you how it's done.
Let's kill them.
Stunning, aren't I?
Can we talk about that? Why did you live with one?
Stunning, aren't I?
Do you think so?
How clumsy.
Orders. Let's tread carefully.
Okay, thank you, Oliver.
This is true beauty.
Do you think so?
So this is the res one.
Let me have my fun.
Understood. Orders.
Let's kill them.
Close friend class before target can act. That would be nice.
I'll show you how it's
Let's
done.
go.
I got so scared.
Orders.
Do you think so?
Understood.
Soul attack speed? I don't think that helps us like any.
Don't you worry. Let's tread carefully. Let's go.
Let's kill them.
Well, no, that actually does work, I
Do
guess.
you think so?
How clumsy.
Orders.
Let's kill them.
No, not that far, am I?
Understood.
I don't know how we're gonna beat this last Reinhardt, though, but we're gonna figure it out.
I'll give it my all. Flawless. Let's go.
Do you think so?
Understood.
I'll show you how it's done.
Let's kill them.
33?
Orders.
32. We're short by 1 if we do it that
Do
way.
you think so?
Let's tread carefully.
You know, Oliver has res play.
Don't you worry. Let's go. Understood.
Let's kill them.
Let me have my fun.
Do you think so?
Oh, I wish we could do this safely, but we kind of have to just keep running away.
Let's tread carefully. Orders.
I'll show you how it's done.
We don't want to. Is Astra viable on like anyone? Astras! Yeah, I mean that's like about the only purpose Astra has, but otherwise it's a very considered special.
How clumsy.
Understood. Flawless. Orders.
Do you think so?
Let me have my fun.
Let's go. Let's tread carefully.
Let's kill them.
Don't you worry. Orders.
You're not getting any field buffs either, which that's just the gross part about all this.
Flawless. Let's tread carefully.
If I can do 15 in some way.
Do you think so?
I don't actually think I can even take the shot this turn.
Orders.
Number of choices out there. I mean, yeah, there are better. There obviously are better choices, but yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Let's go. Don't you worry. Flawless.
God, how do we...
Understood. Orders.
Let's kill them.
Understood.
How clumsy.
Let's tread carefully. Flawless.
You do one shot. But... Wait, hold on. Attack and defense,
Don't
right?
you worry.
Let me have my fun.
Can Oliver actually tank a hit?
Let's tread
Oh, never mind. This isn't even considering the impacts. Never mind.
I'll show you how it's done.
Let's go.
He should go here.
Flawless. Understood.
How clumsy.
Don't you worry.
I don't... Is there even like a way we... Like, we have to get shots with Aramaya. That's the only way we win this.
Orders. Let's tread carefully.
Let me have my fun.
Understood.
I don't think we realistically win. Well...
Let's go.
Do you think so?
Orders.
I'll show you how it's done.
Flawless.
Let me have my fun.
Don't you worry.
Let's kill them.
So we get here, but then we can't get him far enough. That's the obnoxious part about all this.
Let's tread carefully. Let's go. Flawless.
How clumsy.
Do you think so?
You know what? I'm just kind of tired of trying this. We're not going to be able to really position him in the way we want to.
Don't you worry. Orders. Let's tread carefully. Let's go.
She's good in Rooker. Yeah, Astra is good in Rooker. That's like about it.
I'll show you how it's done.
Understood.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Alright, whatever. We lost that run. I was not going to just sit here that entire time and just hope we eventually got it. Imagine a heritable version of Ragnar Astra, if only. And so I apologize for just that time sink. That was just not going to happen with the way the game was going. Oh my god, do I even want to fight this? I kind of don't.
Do I have to?
This is where we intern. Cool. Fine video game.
I am afraid. Let's move.
Alright, that was fun. I love bridge map and guessing how AI is gonna work. So how's AI going? We got it to match 4, but we couldn't deal with the Crom. Because we ran into an off-season double legendary Crom, which is always fun. And now we have this to deal with. You just gave up. We weren't gonna win. We were gonna lose that one straight up. We couldn't deal with the Ephraim. Not with Hilda. Shouldn't be super to face for the most stuck is the Edelgard.
All will
Holly
burn.
jolly
I won't
Hilda.
lose.
I can only hope.
Do I have to?
The peony is one of the mercy. Of course she is. Why wouldn't she
What
be?
next?
Can we just talk about 80% reduction?
I am flame.
It's so cold.
Let's move.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know why they said 80% and gravity. Always fun. Just damage reduction in general. Like, I mean, it's just kind of dumb. Like, season 5 season. The fire season, yeah. Like, it's not even like I mind damage reduction, but I mind it on legendaries. I've been not liking legendary hero designs as of late. Like, even this is, like, where I still feel like she's good, don't get me wrong, but, like, with Claude not him initiate on you, I mean, not like I can help it. Especially on bridge map where we don't have mobility. But, like, I've been having issues, honestly, just, like, on design, like, game standpoint of just like, a lot of the more modern legendaries. The melee gets punished meta. Hello, SGD, or SD0G, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. But, like, legendaries just have just been, like, in a bad design standpoint as of late, in my opinion. Like, well, I know people are like, oh, legendary Ike, legendary Fjorm, or not legendary Fjorm, Gunthra, Brave Ephraim, legendary Hector. Like, a lot of people are like, these units aren't good. Or, like, even like Grima, like female Grima, I think they were some of the better designed ones. Like, I don't agree with the mentality of, like, legendary heroes should be busted. Their purpose is to be good scoring arena units, right? Which makes sense. However, that shouldn't be, like, it's fine to have that, but you shouldn't have that and make the units busted. Like, their purpose should just be make the scoring good, not make them bust at the same time. Like, it's obnoxious. Especially if people, like, invest, like, can only invest into, like, these older units. Female Grima makes me sad. I mean, same, and I have her at +5, and I even try and get her to +5, but it's like, you know, she does her job of raising your score as a legendary, which is what legendaries should do. Like, I'm tired of damage reduction. I'm tired of, like, seeing, like, I hate making the joke of weapon triangle not even existing anymore. Weapon triangle should be a thing, not weapon suggestion. Like, it shouldn't be a suggestion triangle. So I kind of just don't even want to fight this. Like, I think it's just been a lot of bad design as of, like, if I had to, like, be critical about this game. And see, look at this. Like, I'm just dead. I don't even, I had one turn. Show me the Bikini Marth. The Bikini Marth does not exist. You get introduced to my team. Let them be legendary. I mean, like that was the legendary units were just like decent, like, and now they're just like the best units in the game. I can't think of a better, like, real better archer than like Chrom. You could argue Leaf or Claude, but again, those are also legendaries. Like Xion is good, but he's not a legendary. He's not good enough. Every day until it happens. Like, I still like this game, don't get me wrong, but I have design issues with it as of late. And that's been a really big design issue I've had with this game as of late.
Let's move.
Bikini Mirth.
I am flame.
Do I have to?
Very well.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
It's so cold. Holly Jolly Hilda.
I won't lose. All will burn.
Ah, that's real cool.
Oh.
And see, like, look at this. We literally just kind of got cornered and like couldn't even separate the AI.
It's so cold.
Losing PvE again.
I am flame.
What next? Let's see.
Oh my god, we actually lived.
I'm just warming up.
I'm amazed we lived.
Holly Jolly Hilda. Do I have to?
I won't lose.
It's obnoxious on enemy AI. Like, it's extremely obnoxious on enemy AI to where I don't like it.
All will burn.
Oh, and SD0G, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
I won't lose.
Very well.
I think we just
All will burn.
kind of bite the bullet here. The suffering, yeah, same game, different week of suffering.
I am flame.
It's so cold.
Yep, and we lose. Great. So the something just has saddened us. Someone help. Time for any shield to be killed to ignore the damage reduction. I mean, if only you could run archers in arena outside Chrom, Leaf, and opposing Claudes. Because, you know, archers score bad in arena, which is also neat. And so do Cavs, yet you have legendary Lilina, who's fine. Who's for that legendary? Like, I mean, it really was an investment, and he also had no stat buffs for the exact lethal. But yeah, kind of sucks. And a super stat. Yeah, it's not a super stat. Ardal infantry before a win. I mean, he technically doesn't get the best buff from it. Like, it shoves him into 175 compared to any other unit where they get up to 180. So it's a really awkward, like, arguably not worth its stat increase, and I'd be better off technically raising like another Arena Core unit for that purpose. If I had an Azel to fodder. Like Iago, like we just saw. I would not be surprised that Iago had our dual infantry for it. Mini Nerva, okay. Maybe she switched them to.
Holly jolly.
I mean, I appreciate it. However, I also have hated dual skills just from like that design aspect of like, yeah, we're gonna make them stupid hard to get, and like lock them as like dual skills.
Move. Let's see.
So this is dive. Oh, it's not dive bomb.
Very well.
Do I have to?
All will burn. Gah!
Yeah.
Gah!
It's like, I thought that was Pyra.
I am brave.
So cold.
Let's see.
You saw the. But yeah, with the ability skills we already have, yeah.
I won't lose. Let's see.
Like, I'm very mixed, like, just on, like, the idea of, like, dual skills as a whole. Because it's like, yeah, we're aware of the issue of, like, the free-to-play players wanting to use certain units in Arena. But we're gonna fix that issue by making it so you have to wail for a skill where your unit will be power crept in time anyways. Like that's not good design philosophy.
Let's move.
It's so cold.
Let's see.
It's a 5-day work week. Alright, good night, Lag. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good night, my dude. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, at least some, like, the other modes are fine, where it's like, AA isn't a prospect of, it's like, yeah, you can still cheese it by just using other units, and, like, you know, like, your breaker skills, which have been available since day one. You just invest into, like, certain characters enough where it's like, yeah, I can check, like, a legendary leaf.
What next?
And obviously it's a gotcha, so it's predatory.
Okay.
So, like, that's the nature of it. Mostly Pokemon against Cyrus. I'm more impressed that you actually managed to do that than anything. Hello, Derica. How's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Do I have to?
Good, alright. Another match one done.
You're oh so welcome.
Different house. Good, I've been looking while I made the farm. Oh. Sacrifice a Pokemon heal. Oh, that's awful. Okay, so what do we got? This is not that bad. This is actually manageable for 760. If we're against Mini-Marth, do I just... I hate firing off Lucas so early. I really hate firing off Lucas so early, but I might have to. Oh wait, actually, what am I doing? There's a Hilda right here. We take an answer to these armors. It's early because it's round 2, but I mean, we're gonna take the girl. This is Brazen attack speed. Yeah, this should be fine. And then our Hannah answer? It is DC, so we have to keep that in mind. Garchomp? You trained a Garchomp? Jeez, Ambu, I'm really impressed that you actually managed to lose those 3 to Cyrus of all people in a Nuzlocke. Like, I'm not even gonna feel bad for you. I'm just gonna actually straight up say good job. God, she's so fast. I might take Ike, actually. You know what? Let's take Fallen Ike. And then just like Dancer Healer is all that we actually need otherwise. For Cheapy Dancer, we'll take Dorothea, and then for a healer, because we don't need an expensive healer here, we can take Aramaya. Which, by the way, I have learned apparently it's not Aremia, like I've been saying, it's Aramaya. So I feel dumb. I need to watch out that you have thing.
You choose.
You're dumb as okay. Thanks, Har.
Okay.
Nothing super worried about. 44, 48.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine
Yeah.
with this.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Are we in sync?
You!
All right. Okay.
Ready as ever.
All right.
52 after the boost?
Yeah.
Let's kill them.
What now?
Gonna get ya.
This is just straight up the Neffany show.
All right.
And it's Aether. Okay.
Let's dive in. Okay.
Oh, we cannot get that kill.
Do you think so?
And this is turn 3? Do I?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's not take this fight quite yet. Turn 4. Are you odd or even? I always forget. Even. Wow, so we just didn't beat. Okay.
Ready as ever.
So never mind, I should have just taken that shot last turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we in sync?
Thank you, Ike. So, turn 5. This is even. Yes. Okay.
Ready as ever.
Yeah.
You choose.
Do you think so?
Eh, Savage Blow.
Let's kill
Hit
them.
sounds pretty good.
Okay. Let's dive in. All right.
Yes. What now?
That actually almost didn't go well.
Stay back.
Aw, I actually like this team. I like this team. This Zelg is actually a little scary. God, this is actually a time where I wish I had a Berkut built. And it is March, so I do have to respect that. But, I mean, what kind of just stops me from doing this? Like, I don't see an issue with just bringing Lucas. Also, I just wonder one thing real quick. Okay. Wow, this is actually just hard commitment on this Grail. Which, I mean, it's not a ton of commitment, but it's notable enough. Because he comes with Fury Force, it is given the Bold. He comes with March. So they just give him the Bold, the Hammer, and the Gale Force. But it's a cute team. I do like this team. So we go Lucas. I was about to say let's bring Zelgius to kill Grail. However, I forgot the Hammer. So this is not that timeline. You know what? I think Mia's fine. Throwaway Dancer, because we really don't need anything else. And yeah, we'll bring Sephirin.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Let's be off.
I'll strike you down with one blow. Pray this ends quick.
Was it? And he threw a sword.
Worrisome.
Understood.
Time to shine. Can't wait.
Leave it to me.
Next step? Let's go.
They never learn.
God, I love Lucas.
Understood.
Time to shine.
Let's be off.
Leave it to me.
Can't wait.
Well, this is the part that's gonna hurt.
Worrisome.
You know what? Get in the corner.
This is farewell.
So just as a note, chat, if you ever need a sword killer, this is your man. If you need a Dusel killer, this is not your man.
Yeah. Time to shine. Let's go.
Understood.
Let's be off.
Can't wait.
Oh, let's go, Mia.
Take that, Bo.
Alright. Oh, and Bandana Ike, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Oh, she crit. Yeah, Mia got that high crit rate. It's fine. We capped skill. Oh, it's not DCFE. Okay. The FE has March. Crits were a thing. You know, if crits were a thing, we would have some skill on a legendary. They'd be like, this unit gets 100% crit chance. You know that would be a thing. And it would be awful. Or excuse me, 80%. We can't break the game quite yet. You know, we still have to keep some balance in mind. Okay, so what do we do here? Honestly, just like armor killers is all we actively need. So we can just like, I mean, we can just take Micaiah. Gun up in the ACLs cannot be counterattack at any range. Listen, if we still have like limitations on skills such as close counter or close foil or close ward, I guess, and such, I feel like we're fine as is. I don't feel like we're going that far down the rabbit hole. But what do we do here? I could take Titania for Tiki. That is an option. And I actually kind of like that option. Also, we could probably hit Effie that way. It doesn't quite matter who we hit here. So just a good dancer. You know what? I think lean is okay. Somebody to run up and hit a 49 effective speed unit. We don't have as many of those as I thought we did. 44, 49. 42, 52? Actually, I realize who we can take, when I think about it. Because if we can just hit him twice, that's all that matters. And then just like a good red mage. So like... I could take a Versa. A Versa's an option. Or we can take somebody on the cheaper side if we have somebody we want to take. You know what? Let's take Titania because I value flyers over cavalry. Yeah, and also Titania gets the buffs anyway, so this works. And then none of you have panic. It made me happy. Saves are pretty good. I like them.
Yes, dear? Stay alert. All right. I do. I've made up my mind. Yes, should I?
Okay, cool. We got this.
I will defend my union. Live on.
Speed def? Okay, speed def. That's all I need to know.
I do.
I got very scared as soon as we didn't get that. Tanith, come on.
Watch me. Yes, dear? I've made up my mind.
Okay, so we broke up the march a bit.
I will defend my union. All right.
Can we?
Yes.
So neither of you two have marks, so
On.
nothing stops me from making this play.
Should I?
I mean, we might. Well, desperate. Well,
All right.
yeah, we'll take the kill here just so that we have the desperation. Well, closer to the desperation.
Yes, dear? Look after me, okay?
I've made up my mind. Should I?
Watch me.
Yes.
I will defend my union.
Hello, Agent Cobalt. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. This is an eventual for just the resulting bonfires. I mean, yeah. QR is pretty good.
All right.
Wow, we are getting a little bit of a crowd tonight. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it greatly. So here, if I swing here, Tanya can repo.
Stay alert.
Hydrate. I will actually have to go get a drink in a second. Well, I'll get it after this match.
Will survive. Should I?
I do.
All right.
Let's go here just so we can tactics bust for next turn.
I've made up my mind. All right.
Yes, dear?
Yes. Should I?
God, we almost actually get that. Good job, girl.
Look after me, okay?
I've made up my mind.
Okay. Match 5, I see a Celica. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like this. But at the same time, I'm going to be right back and go ahead and get that drink. Jerk with yourself using a different weapon. But anyways, there was a hydrate redeemed. I'm going to go get a drink, so I will be right back real quick. Alright, thank you very much for your patience. I have returned. Oh, so what do I do here? I think we straight up have to bring power on this map. Like, we got a bad map and we have a scary team against said map, so glad you got fluids. I do have fluids. Speaking of, though, I did forget to get a drink. Or actually take the sip. Spur Neff. We do not have Neff currently because we used her this attempt already. Also, Byleth is speed. Byleth is speed. You full? I mean, we had like a strong team where she was too good. But at the exact same time of that logic, though, what archers do I have? It's not the optimal time to use her, but it's a pretty good time to use her. And I do think we're going to use Boka. Because Boka can hit Byleth. We do proc the Wind Sweep on the Seliph. No specials for a mistake. They really were. So I think we're going to go Boka just so we can hit the Byleth potentially. God, the Celica is so fast. And honestly, I think we're going to take Micaiah. We're just going to straight up take super strong units this time. Actually, no. We're not going to limit ourselves via infantry limitation. We're taking Flyer Micaiah instead. Flyer Micaiah here, I think, is going to be our best bet. And then... who else do we take? I think we take Keaton. I would say we could just Winter Altina this, however... our harmonic skill does not beat out Hardy Bearing, unfortunately. So honestly, I think we take Keaton Leanne. I think this is our squad. Because Boka Micaiah can just kind of be buddy-buddy, while we make sure that Keaton Leanne can just, in theory, fight these two, and then if not, we can just make it so Boka gets Micaiah into position. So I think this team is strong, but it's really safe in what I think we want, especially on match 5, and we got the lava map, which this map isn't as bad as others we could have gotten. I'm a little scared to use this, but I think we kind of have to.
Do what?
Right.
Time to fly.
Certainly.
I got this.
Okay. God, 3 calves just in one shot like that is nuts.
Let's go together.
I guess.
Well, Seliph would rally, or Celica would rally.
I'm lost.
I guess we just kind of have to hope that we can live Seliph.
I guess.
I don't like that play, but I think it's what we have to do. Because we have to get rid of Lilina this turn. We do not have a choice.
Nervous here.
What's Silica's attack range? If we put Micaiah here, Dance here...
Certainly.
yeah, we get doubled, and I Would almost assume we just straight up die.
Let's go together.
No.
Right.
Actually, I think we do have I have a plan.
I guess.
Yes?
I'm lost.
Certainly.
And then your harmonic, if I remember correctly, works. And summon us to allies and allies with 3 spaces. So yeah, if we give Keaton dominance.
So beautiful.
You're very dapper, South.
That damage looks like you can't take fish slap. Hello, Princess Robot. Jeez, that's a name, but welcome, welcome.
Right.
But no, I love Keaton's attack animation. He's like, eh. Micaiah actually came through even though she only pressed 1 button. Ooh, it's a Milla. Okay, we have to respect the Milla. And it's escape route. This is not as bad. And I can use the keywording of as bad. In fact, I don't think it's so bad to the point where I can comfortably take Ashnard. And just kind of slap Ashnard, like, here. And then have him be guidance support the rest of the time. As long as we avoid the Milla column, we're fine. The problem is avoiding the Milla column the entire time. Hitting Alm... He's 44? Wow, is that really all he hits base at plus 10 if you don't go plus speed? That's... Never mind, I was kind of considering plus attack at one, but never mind, plus speed is the way to go. Oh. And I see that... Hold on. Twitch freaked out for me for a second. So if we go Ashnard here... We do have to repo him, but that's fine. I need a dragon killer? Almost super fast, but power cube is faster. I mean, I still, like, respect the speed stat. I just didn't realize he was this slow at not plus speed. I thought he was a little faster at plus 10, plus attack, but never mind. I do think that plus speed is the way, definitely the way to go on him. And again, like, Main's hits, like, over 50, which is still good. Do not get me wrong. That's still really good. I just thought he hit, like, 46 or 47 at plus 10. Does he even have flowers? He does not have flowers. Okay. That could also, I guess, affect it. Show Ashnard. We definitely... What do we have dancer-wise? We do have Valencia. But I feel like Milla has too much defense for that to, like, be a good play. We still have Peony. We still have a lot of power dancers, actually, so we can burn one of our power dancers. And I think we are going to burn a power dancer here. Just so we can get a bit more of a debuff going. So we're going to burn Dorothea. And then it's Astrum and Alm. We can take Leaf. And it's a bot. Cool. So we're gonna go Sweden. Oh, just use like so Sparrow instead of that god awful garbage. No starting blow. Yeah. I mean, I still only have Darting Blow 3 on mine just because I don't have enough so Sparrow 3 fodder. And by that I mean like any. There's a couple of units I want to give it to, but I haven't been able to get the skill. I think we take Leaf here. Leaf. Well, actually, do we take Leaf? How do we deal with this chick? I don't want to just take Marth. Like her, well, actually no, her attack is actually really respectable. When I look at it. Is this effective against armor or is it effective? It's effective against dragons. I kinda like the Nagi play. I'm kinda leaning towards Nagi. Yeah, I think this is a pretty solid team for for this match. And then this is only if it's in the same column, right? Or is it here? Oh no, you just cardinal directions with slow defense. Okay.
And away.
Ugh, that is some damage.
Yes. Good. Where to?
What does your harmonic do again? Same title. Same title, so that's... Okay, so never mind. That harmonic is irrelevant to us.
Captivate them.
What is it?
Got it.
Connection to unit. So that's nothing. That's yeah. One day.
This time, it's over.
I leave it to you.
I think honestly, if we give Ashnard his ether charge, we're fine.
How wonderful.
Oh, we don't get it because, right.
Where to?
I leave it to you.
Let us depart.
What's the plan?
We do heal. Because you're not denying us a cooldown.
How wonderful.
It's +6.
I leave it to you.
I'm not crazy, right?
Wonderful.
Like, with +6 attack, he's not suddenly just gonna kill us. Nope, okay.
to you.
And away.
Just because. Wow, they almost get it.
To you.
Good job. You know what? Let's give it to the girls.
Where to?
Nah.
And away.
I thought I was being really flashy, but I'm not gonna do it.
Can't lose. Ha!
Alright. Last match. Potentially. The team doesn't look bad. The map looks bad, though. I don't like the map. Gosh, again. Hey, you've beaten us on stream before with that Dimitri. Okay, so we can straight up take a bunch of power units from here on out. And by here on out, I mean like for the final match. Me bridge phobic, yeah. Me bridge phobic out here. So straight up we're taking Peony. That's no ifs, ands, or buts. This time it is a team with half the team consisting of Valentia units. Oh boy. Listen, I don't want to fight double Alm. Ooh, I randomly feel my arm. Well, my elbow not feeling right. I think I just hit it on something and I didn't even notice. Ooh. I'm good. God. Celica. Oh, right. I mean, you mentioned that you've had plus 10 legendary alms, so I was like, it's Earth. It still counts. But if it's Celica and dual alm, that's fair enough. You can do one per account. Yeah, exactly. So that's just what I thought. Do I just take, like, all flyers here? Because, like, these, like... Alencia could probably just get these two, and then I just take, like, an archer. I mean, I don't have a red archer, but... Like, we could take Sheen on. Oh, but then how do I deal with Seliph? Never mind. I don't think we take Sheen on here. Before Seliph, though, because we're taking triple armor, or actually, we could take Mick. What the fuck? What happens when you do not recruit him before the time skip? Oh no! I actually get that joke! I actually get that one! So do we just take Micaiah here? I think Micaiah's fine. Micaiah also helps with Tiki. If we need to, we can have her help fight Soth. Yeah, I think for our last team, this team seems pretty good. He said. So the only one who has weird movement or like any movement shenanigans is you.
Yes.
If we get her to move straight up down here and we move straight up, I think we're fine.
Ready.
Let's move. Of course.
That is not what I needed.
What should I do?
Well, can I just get this kill? Let me think about this. We go here. Valencia repos down. So Valencia's here. Peony goes here. Valencia can go down in a repo, and then we can have Camille. Yeah, we can at least get this kill. Oh, yeah, never mind. We are further than I thought. Wait, no.
Always. Yes.
Valencia repos from there. Peony goes here, onto the bush. Valencia goes from there to down. Yeah, this still works. And start banning everything for the sake of scoring.
Of course.
Maybe this
Off I
way.
go. Yes.
Let me just run away.
All right. Always. What should I do? Let's move.
So if we get rid of you... Wow, this actually works out extremely well.
Of course.
Good morning.
Of course.
Ready.
What should I do? Let's move. Off I go. What should I do?
Wait, does...
Yes. Yes. Let's move.
I mean, we have to get this kill, right?
Of course.
Ah, we cannot get that kill that I really wanted.
Maybe this way.
Of course. All right.
If we were flyer formation instead of aerobatics, this would definitely be doable, but...
Always.
Ready. Good morning.
What should I do? Of course. Off I go. Let's move. Yes. Let's move.
I mean, it's not death blow.
What should
So
I
how
do?
does Thani's Refine work again? Start combat if you can shoot greater than 50%. Oh, so it's straight up completely dual phase. So it does not matter. Okay.
Of course. Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Of course. Off I go.
Never mind, Micaiah, you don't have to kill him. There we go. 53-26? That's pretty good. That should hold. Might dip out barely, but it should hold. But either way, we did it. Good job, boss. Oh.